Hello, this is Podcasting in 3 Easy Steps with me, Juliana.
And me, Suzi. We've spent years creating award-winning podcasts, and now we want to share what we've learned with you to help you get your podcast out of your head and into the ears of your audience.
In each short episode, we'll give you 3 simple steps to create and market an awesome podcast that your listeners will enjoy.
We're passionate about podcasting and the power it has to connect with your clients and community and transform your business. Do you want to be a great interviewer? Hi, I'm Suzi, and today I'm going to share 3 easy steps to becoming just that. So interviewing is a particularly fine balance. You don't want to come across as all line of duty interrogation, but without a structure and lots of thought, as well as plenty of research, it can end up as a wasted opportunity with your guest, and rambling is a real turn off for your audience. So striking that balance is key. And here are 3 easy steps to becoming a great interviewer. So we all know great interviews. We listen and watch good interviewers and you see some familiarity. They're well prepped, they've done tons of research and have a load of great questions which take the conversation on, but most of all, they listen. So step 1 to becoming a great interviewer is watching or listening to other great interviewers do their work. I'll pop some links in the show notes to some of my favourites, but listen to how they ask the questions, how they create that environment for the interview. Think about the tactics they use to get their answers from their guests and how they use clear questions. Step 2, prep the questions. I know one very well-known podcaster with a very big podcast who told me once that they never prep the questions, they just go with the flow. Well, that podcast is over an hour long and often far longer. It's something I would never recommend though. If you have a list of things you want to cover, then ignore that list because you're going with the flow. At least you've done the prep and those questions really are in the back of your mind. At least if you've got the first and last questions written down, you can breathe a sigh of relief as you get in and out of your interview. And step 3, listen. All great interviewers have this in common. They listen and respond. If your questions are written down, you can allow yourself this flexibility. When people answer our questions, they often throw in things that we really should pick up on. Ask yourself how often you've listened to an interview and shouted, ask them about that more, push them on that. Your audience will be thinking this too, so you really need to practice being a good listener. And here's a bonus one. Don't be afraid of the pause. Leave gaps. Often the interviewee will want to fill the gap and add something good. Natural pauses are a great thing. Don't feel compelled to fill them straight away. Leave time for you both to think. I hope you enjoy interviewing your guests. There's loads more to say about this and I'll talk about it more in future episodes. Thanks for listening to Podcasting in 3 Easy Steps. Hit subscribe so you don't miss an episode.